Alright guys, that's the Starlux Airline JX236 from the outside. It's an A350 in 333 config and economy. It looks quite big, and it's going to Taipei, so I don't know how foot it would be. Let's try and find out. I'm trying my best to kind of block the reflections from the glass to get a better angle. It's loading cargo right now, and I'll take a video when we board shortly. Alright, we're now making our way in for boarding. So this should be economy, which is, well, me. Now I'm making our way in. 69A at the very back. So I'm gonna keep going till the end. Hopefully no one's taken it. The seats seem pretty decent. New aircraft, of course.
Your seat is
69A. Thanks. Okay, is this one mine?
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. So this is the seat. Cloth material. I thought it was leather earlier on.
Good everyone.
And then that's the screen.
On the flight deck. On behalf of the Starlux Airlines and flight crew, welcome aboard the Starlux flight number 236, serving from Hong Kong to Taipei.
Okay. So we've got a pretty big screen over here. I don't have a measuring thing, but the leg room is pretty generous because I have long legs. Still fits in pretty well. A350, as you can see. What else? Let's look at the tray real quick. Alright. Auto latch. Separate thing for the cup holder. And then I guess it's kind of grippy if you want to put your phone or something. Thankfully the seats next to me are pretty empty. And here you have the adjustable headrest. So it's at the minimum. Decent kind of movement angle. And then the material is kind of like clothy, not leather, but the headrest is actually leather. Over here you have what you can see, everyone gets a little cushion. And then you have your seatbelt. Nothing too crazy there. Pockets, there are two. One has your headset. That feels like it's 10 grams, so I'm not going to be using that. And then safety thing, food, whatever. Let's look at their sick bag. Plain. It's alright. Not as good as China Airlines. Finally, for charging, here we have... Is that a USB-C port? I can't quite tell. It looks like it, yeah. Let me get my torch out, actually, so I can get a better angle of that. Yeah, it says 60 watt USB-C charging. It's pretty interesting. I guess new aircraft, you get that benefit. No one needs USB-A anymore. I'm at the back seat, so I don't think it's going to recline much, but let me try it anyway. Oh, actually, it's pretty generous. So that's quite a significant amount of recline, considering I'm on the back row. Yeah, nothing behind here, so good one, Starlux, on that. Let's put it back because we're taking off. View outside Hong Kong Airport, and it has the new kind of not chemical, electrostatic dimmers. So you just press this guy. I guess because it's electric, they can disable it for takeoff, which is what I think they've done. So I'll try that again once we're in the air, though it's nighttime, so I doubt we could tell much. USB-A does make a comeback here, with 3.5 mm. And then, ooh, hello. Wow, I'll go through this properly when the aircraft has started, because otherwise it's gonna keep coming in. Alright guys, this is just to show you that the time is 7:46, and we're moving. We're already moving outside. The scheduled time was 7:45, so kept very good time. Expected time arrival in Taipei is I think 9:30. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, so far it's looking quite promising. Alright, I'll check back in once we're in the air and the seatbelt signs are off. Just thought I'd show you guys a preview of some kind of Monsters Inc. or Pixar themed safety video. That was kind of like WALL-E actually, it's there in a minute. 802.11 standards, is that Wi-Fi?
This aircraft has 8 exits clearly marked with instructions. The exits should not be touched during flight.
Oh, very Pixar style animations. Let me do one without a reflection of someone behind it.
During evacuation, remove high-heeled shoes, leave carry-on baggage behind, and follow the illuminated signs and cabin crew's instruction to your nearest exit. A life vest is stored under or beside your seat.
使用时，救生衣上的吹管朝外，由头上套下，将黑色腰带拉至前方，扣好，拉紧。
Put the life vest over your head with the tube facing outward. Hold the black straps to the front, then fasten and tighten.
离开紧急出口时，用力拉下红色拉环，即可充气。
Hold the red tab to inflate while leaving the emergency exit.
若无法自动充气，请吹前方管子。
For manual inflation, blow into the tube.
The audience definitely seems more like Monsters Inc. But this guy looks kind of like the evil guy in Avengers, Thanos.
Smoking and use of electronic cigarettes, tampering with
Is that a joint?
the lavatory smoke detectors are prohibited by law.
Cigar, looks like.
现在，请您系妥安全带，竖直椅背，收好餐桌。
Please fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and seat table to their original positions.
This character looks familiar.
请参阅安全须知卡。
Please refer to the safety instruction card for the detailed information.
祝您旅途愉快。
We wish you a pleasant journey.
That's not the aircraft I'm flying, by the way. It's not in space. What were those two doing there? Right, like 2 seconds ago. This is kind of dodgy. Yeah.
The bag need to put under the thing.
Oh, got it. All right. Thanks. All right, time for food review. They said something, I couldn't hear them. I heard rice though. There's Snoopy all over the foil. And then, is it Snoopy or Peanuts? I actually don't know. Wait, I wonder if this is actually just peanuts. Oh no, it's rice crackers. That would have been a funny joke. Cutlery, metal. Pretty nice. Along with tissue, and what I'm guessing is a wet tissue. Carrot and fruit juice. Come on, guys. No one wants carrot juice. I'm gonna reduce points for that. Fruit bowl. What's inside it? It looks like apple, piece of, is it a pear or a guava? Or, I don't know what fruit that is, the green one. And then a slice of dragon fruit in the middle. And then finally, the big boy. Ooh, this curry. Looks like it's meatballs and rice. I don't know what meat it is actually. The rice looks super nice though, look at that, wow. And some boiled vegetables. Very Hong Kong style, I guess. The veggies, maybe Taiwan. I don't actually know. Okay, I'm gonna wolf a bit of it down and let's see how it tastes. Alright guys, I'm quite lucky that there's no one next to me, so I can like set up my tripod on that seat. Not that you guys probably don't want to see me eat the whole thing, but genuine first impressions maybe? Let's see. Kind of adjusted it okay. Let's open this guy up. Some ASMR for you. All three metal. I keep forgetting the mic is over here. Cold. Wow, look at that. Dental floss. I haven't flossed in years, but I guess today. I'm guessing this is salt and pepper. Yeah. Salt and pepper. And then the wet towel. Tissue. It's all peanuts themed, but so they have a snack with peanuts on it. The snack is rice crackers. Missed opportunity there. Because peanuts with peanuts would have been kind of funny. Okay. The cutlery is quite cold, so I think the first bite will be a little cold, but let's go for it. I'm quite scared that it's gonna drop on my shirt. Alright, so the ball is kind of like a mush. Try to best show it to you. Let me pick it up and then I'll move it over to the camera, maybe. And hope it doesn't fall down. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. It looks pretty decent, actually. Let's have a bite. Tastes like meatloaf, like that's the best way to describe it. So it's more like meatloaf, but not like, let's say, a Swedish meatball or something you get from IKEA. The gravy's quite nice. And the rice is pretty good too. Okay, let's have some of the boiled veggies. Not looking forward to this pak choy. Usually if I get like char siu rice or something, I'll always leave this guy behind. Not much to say. It just tastes like, well, boiled pak choy. So with the fruits, a quick sampling as well. I don't normally eat fruit, so I can't really rate the freshness. I'm still not sure what this is. Might be pear. Okay, no, that's a guava. Definitely guava. But it's good. Yeah. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit's quite good. Finally, the apple. Decent cut. Not much oxidation. So it's either fresh or prepared in a very controlled environment. Tastes like your average apple, can't complain. Dragon fruit's the best though, for sure. Okay. Let's have a quick go of the carrot juice and see how bad it is. I'm not looking forward to the carrot part. Oh, it's branded. Starlux. Honestly, not too bad. It tastes more like kind of mixed fruit juice. So maybe it's a good way to get the carrot in there without it ruining the flavor. Because if you've ever had carrot juice, that shit sucks. Nice one, Starlux. Did well. I guess I haven't had the rice track, but that's the only thing left. Let's have a go off this as well. Ooh. What if it's chocolate flavor or it's supposed to look like that? There's a few of them in there, you can tell. Kind of like a Rice Krispie, I guess. Definitely chocolate flavor, but it's good. Ingredients, so it has almonds, glycation, brown rice, black rice, cocoa powder, yeah, salt and stuff. So it was actually better than I expected, and I enjoy it more than peanuts. Okay, I think that's about it. So now I'm just gonna enjoy my food. Quick review of the meal, nothing crazy. Cool. If they bring anything over later, I'll check that out. They might have some alcohol or something. Hard to say. Really quick, I had to show you guys one more thing. So inside the rice crackers, there's like some gel telling you like dehydrant, and it's called Dry Boy. What kind of name is that, Dry Boy? It's just yeah, this guy's not getting any action. Something kind of funny. Alright guys, check it out. I just got these free plane cards from the lovely flight attendant. And I'm gonna try and open them one-handed now. Not trivial. Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen a flight give stuff out. Or maybe because I travel alone, I never get it. Because this stuff is usually meant for kids. But you can play solitaire alone. Okay. Cool. Decor cards. And let's see if there are any special cards. So it's Ace or Joker. Oh wow. There you go. Lucy is the queen. I guess I have to go through all of them now. Charlie Brown is the Jack. Wait, who's the king? King's not on the top, so okay. Let's get down 5. Okay. Ace is Snoopy. It is Snoopy, right? I've never actually read Peanuts. Oh wait, Charlie Brown is the king as well. Oh, I was actually just missing the king inside here. Woodstock. Snoopy. Snoopy. Sally. Franklin. Wow. Linus. Tech Tips, LTTstore.com. Sally, Franklin, and Charlie Brown, Sally again, and then the King, Charlie Brown. So it's mostly a lot of Charlie Brown, quite a bit of Sally as well, and then a few randos here and there, Franklin, I don't know who Peppermint Patty. Again, I have no idea what Peanuts is, or like the main, other than Snoopy and Charlie. Oh, Olaf. He's the Joker. Okay. Looks like Snoopy's cousin or something, maybe. And is this another Joker? Oh, one more Joker. This one's Snoopy. This is actually a very nice deck of cards. If it was just like Starlux branded, that would have been boring, but the Peanuts partnership comes through. Okay. Should probably tidy this up now. Alright, before we land, let's take a quick look at the bathroom. Is this the door? I think this is the bathroom, if I'm not mistaken. It's quite dim. Oh, okay, so I guess once you close the light, it turns on. It's quite narrow, definitely. I mean, there is a toilet though. So there's that. Not sure you guys wanted to see that. Seat covers, tissues, flush, tissues, cold and warm water. They've got like, or you can take it out even, moisturizing lotion, and facial mist, whatever that is. More tissues, fake plants, mirror 1, mirror 2, coat hook 1, coat hook 2. There's an ashtray despite them saying no smoking. And then a really big mirror here, because this whole thing is a mirror, so kind of interesting. Okay, the plane's moving around quite a bit. I think we hit some turbulence, so I'm gonna go out now. Right. Yeah, there you can see, no smoking. But they have the ashtray anyway for someone's benefit. Lights are on, so I guess we're about to land. Good timing. Alright guys, a quick overview of the in-flight entertainment before we land, I guess. Almost 9 o'clock. I guess we're 2/3 of the way there. Start with music. So you can change the view to like a smaller one, so you can get to see more stuff. Sorry about the rotating POV. That's the gyroscope trying to balance for the plane tilting. Anyway, Mariah Carey, Ed Sheeran, old school Adele. I think that's K-pop. Abbey Road. Alright. Aylin, Thomas and Friends. It's a banger. 17, I think that's K-pop. Baby Monster, I think that's K-pop as well. That name sounds Japanese. Ayumi Hamasaki. Feng Feifei, definitely a Chinese name. Not sure if she's Taiwanese though, or from mainland. Lana Del Rey, oh, this is a good album. There's quite a bit. Okay, not gonna go too much into that. Good variety. TV shows. Wow, also a pretty decent amount. One of the famous cartoons in East Asia. So getting a lot of stuff here. 10 episodes of Friends. I think there's like more than 100. Nothing too crazy. Some generic stuff. Some K-drama. Matthew Perry, R.I.P. Special Ops, that's an Indian show. Interesting. Actually, I'm kind of disappointed. There doesn't seem to be too much in the realm of like sitcoms and stuff, right? There was those 10 episodes of Friends somewhere here. It's kind of in. More like on the documentary side. I guess guess they have a genre here. Let's try. Yeah, there is no like kind of. I wonder what Friends is under. Lifestyles? No, not even. Okay, I'm not gonna bother too much with that. Let's check out movies. You can go by language. So English. Good selection. Challengers, that's pretty recent, I think. This is August, by the way. 1st August 2024. I think this is like a couple months old. Dune Part 2. Ex Machina, great movie. Machina, I never know. In Time, old school classic. When I say old school, I mean 2010, but... Okay, so when it comes to movies, it's much better selection. Let's switch to... So I think this is Japanese, that's Chinese, and that's Cantonese. I could be wrong. I mean, that's Korean, of course. Let's try and see what that gives us. Marrying My Dead Body, that's a Cantonese movie. Blue Gate Crossing is Taiwanese, though. Great movie. Maybe it's just like available audios, because if you switch to whatever that is, I don't give a shit about duty free. Yeah, I did it my way. Okay, that's definitely a Hong Kong movie. So I guess it's Cantonese. Let's check what they have in Korean. Ooh, Love Reset. That's a nice movie. Pretty fun. 117 minutes. Right, so that's another thing. The flight to Taipei from Hong Kong is like 90 minutes, so I couldn't even finish this movie. Or well, most of them, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Wow, is there that many Japanese movies, or... Okay, no, this is definitely just like dubbed or something, I guess. Maybe that's not Japanese. Either way, let's go back. The neon version of the same stuff. Let's try gaming. Angry Birds World Tour. Basketball, Chinese chess, 5 in a row. Let's see if any of them are multiplayer. Chinese chess would be the most obvious one. No, okay, doesn't look like it. Back. Because I remember like more than even 10 years ago, more than Singapore Airlines would have games where you could put in another seat number and play with them. I think they definitely had chess that way. Okay, so these are definitely not networked. There's nothing you can... And it's like kind of old school. Like a Flash game from 2003. Actually, that might be too old for Flash. I don't know. Okay, games are... I mean, it would keep a kid entertained, I guess. Dentist. That's kind of... Alright, I do want to give this one a go. Nasty. They have the same teeth. You will see the condition of the patient's teeth. Apply the right medical instrument. Okay. Wow. Oh, so let me just take out all our teeth. Can I do... Oh, I guess you can't take out the teeth that are not meant to be taken out. So you can just like brute force it, looks like. Whatever. Why am I even playing this? Okay. I wonder if kids would be into it. Okay, that's it for the in-flight and entertainment, I guess. How do I exit this guy? Settings. Cool. Okay, not bad in-flight entertainment, pretty decent. TV shows were lacking, but movies are good. And that's in the A350.